Hello, this is Gordon from Metaverse and Crypto. It's September 11th, coming at you with another video here. Today, as part of my educational series, we're going to get into the basics before investing in cryptocurrency. Kind of a crypto 101, kind of going over some terminology. What are some of the pieces of cryptocurrency? If you're not familiar with these, please stick around. If you do like my content, please like and subscribe. Getting into some more educational videos, and we also have some investment opportunities as well. It's not financial advice. Make sure it's more for educational purposes, typically things that I invest into. So let's get into it. So what is cryptocurrency? You've heard of Bitcoin, Ethereum. These are kind of the layer one, the big dogs. This cryptocurrency is the digital form that uses cryptographic security. It's unlike traditional currencies issued by governments, fiat dollars that come in there. These are actually decentralized and operate on technology called the blockchain. So what is the blockchain? Well, blockchain technology is a distributed ledger that records all transactions across a network of computers, so it ensures transparency and security. It is extremely difficult to alter these past records of transactions. So each block in the blockchain contains a list of transactions, and they're added in a linear fashion in a chronological order. So basically, it's an online ledger that keeps all these transactions as it's going forward. How do cryptocurrencies work? Well, the creation of new cryptocurrency or coins are created through a process called mining. You've heard of mining Bitcoin, mining Ethereum, and you can earn from doing that. And the processing power is what mines of the miners. They get paid for doing transactions previously, and in some cases you earn by mining coins. There's also initial coin offerings if you go into the decentralized world where you can purchase new tokens. You get into them early, and then you sell those tokens off. People, basically mint the new tokens, and they pay a price on the chain to do that, and you can go in and purchase these. So transactions are recorded on the blockchain, as we discussed, and you can send your cryptocurrency from one wallet to another, and transactions are verified by these network of nodes and computers on the blockchain. On the security side of it, cryptocurrencies use strong cryptography to secure the transactions and the control of the creation of the units. You have private keys, which are used to access and manage your cryptocurrency holdings. So people usually say your keys, your crypto. So if you put your cryptocurrency on a central exchange, they actually hold your cryptocurrency for you. So if something goes down like FTX, you don't own that cryptocurrency because they actually have the keys and access to it. So if you use a decentralized wallet, you actually have access to your cryptocurrency. And decentralization is one of these terms where most people operate on. That's one of the benefits that you have. Your funds aren't controlled by a central bank, another authority. You actually have control of your keys, your keys, your crypto sort of thing. That's the tagline. So investing in cryptocurrency, many people invest with the hope, that they'll increase in price, just like any investment, of course. Prices of cryptocurrency can be very volatile and highly volatile, so it's important to do your research and consider your risk tolerance before investing. So if you're looking at kind of say some investment strategies, which we'll get into down the road, you talk about your layer one investing in Bitcoin, Ethereum, then you can have your layer two stuff. Maybe that's like XRP, the main altcoins that they have out there that you can invest in those, and then getting down lower than that, if you get into the DeFi space, maybe 5 to 10% of your portfolio is in the DeFi space. Some people maybe do up to 20% depending on their risk tolerance if they're not as risk averse. So, and you need a wallet in order to have this, as we discussed before. If you have your own wallet in cryptocurrency, you have your digital assets are yours, and you hold them. There are different type of wallets. You have software wallets. There's hardware wallets. There are physical devices that actually have more security. If you get into like Brave browser or you're on your Chrome browser, you just add the MetaMask or another wallet app on there. It's an extension on the Chrome browser which you put on there, and that does all your transactions. The hard wallets are actually almost like a USB key. You got to type in your PIN number before you can actually physically access a transaction. So there's different types that you can use there. There's more security, and we'll get into some of those security issues in kind of another main one. You don't want to be actually getting scammed and phished and doing stuff like that. So again, there's a lot of risks and considerations in this. Cryptocurrency investments do come with risk, just like any investment asset. Right now, there's regulatory issues that are with the SEC and other governments looking at getting into the crypto space. That there's some changes and I guess some extra pressures and creating extra volatility as they get in here. There's also security breaches that security breaches that also happen as well. When new tokens are launched, sometimes the coding isn't as clean on the DeFi space, and your liquidity is stolen, and people try to access these vulnerabilities. Sometimes when they're using bridges, moving from one blockchain to another, um, that people have breached them that way as well, and kind of using those decentralized methods of actually transferring funds. If you go onto a central exchange, you can transfer from one blockchain to another, and you don't have to use a bridge. But these bridges do have sometimes have been breached. But again, most of them, they are safe for do transactions, but there's inherent risk and volatility as well. So it's essential to stay informed and consider your investment risks and goals and your risk tolerance carefully. So the cryptocurrency, my last point, I guess, here is my cryptocurrency markets can change rapidly, and it's important to make informed decisions. Make sure you're checking for the latest sources for up-to-date information and conducting thorough research before you get involved. It's always do your own research. This is like my channel is not financial advice. This is kind of for educational purposes. Hope to bring you some of the mistakes and some of the things that I'm doing right now. I've been in kind of the DeFi space for a couple of years, and I also got into Bitcoin and Ethereum through a major exchange on Wealthsimple earlier on and started there. So depending on how you're doing your journey, hopefully this will help you out. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. I'm happy to bring you more. This is Gordon from Metaverse and Crypto.